While on a queue, a man subtly slipped his hand into an old woman's handbag and took out a wad of cash. Immediately, he passed it to the young woman behind him, his accomplice. But someone saw. Hey, the man behind them whispered. Return the money. I saw what you did. The young woman frowned. What are you talking about? I saw you take cash from her bag. Just give it back quietly. The old woman turned around at the commotion. It's okay, she said softly. I probably left the money at home. The thief smirked. You see, even she says she forgot it, so please mind your business. Then she turned to the old woman again. Honestly, this job isn't for people like you. You can barely walk. Who's hiring grandma types anyway? The old woman looked hurt and stepped aside, ready to leave. But the man behind stepped in. Don't go, he said. You came all this way. You deserve a chance too. She looked up at him, eyes teary. Who's the little girl with you? My daughter, he replied. The old woman reached into her tattered bag and pulled out a small toy. Here, a gift for her. Moments later, the interviewer stepped out and called for everyone to enter. The thieves quickly rushed in. The Good Samaritan lingered. Are you not interested in the job anymore? The interviewer asked. He looked back. An elderly woman went to use the bathroom. She's one of the candidates. Could you give her a moment? I'm afraid the interviews must begin now. The man nodded and walked in with the rest. Not long after, the old woman returned and was immediately called in first. The two thieves scoffed. How's she getting interviewed before us? The man muttered. His partner sneered. If only you let her leave, we'd have less competition. The Good Samaritan simply said, everyone deserves a fair chance. Then the interviewer returned. Everyone, please come in. Inside, someone sat behind the large desk. The chair slowly spun around. It was the old woman, except now. She looked strong, graceful, and sharp. The tattered clothes were gone. Her voice was clear and steady. The room fell silent. She looked at the stunned candidates. I pretended to be old, poor, and weak to see how each of you would behave, she said. She turned to the two thieves. I know you stole my money. I watched how you mocked and mistreated someone you thought had nothing. She looked around the room. This company values honesty, kindness, and integrity. You both are disqualified. The woman opened her mouth to protest, but the boss had already turned away. Then she smiled at the man with the little girl. You saw someone struggling and chose to help. That's the kind of person we want here, she said. Congratulations. You're hired. Do you believe kindness always wins?